welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I'm going to show you my plumbing everyday carry. Now this is what I carry on my keychain, and also I can hook it onto like my tool bag or my vest rig or anything like that, and I can keep these 3 tools on me at all times, and they actually do make my life a little bit easier as a plumber. So I'm going to give you a quick little rundown on what I carry. Drop a comment down below to tell me exactly what you carry. Might be something different, but I'm really into this sort of stuff. As you know, I use a lot of different tools. I'm really into my tools, and especially like the little small ones are what I'm really into. So I like making these little packs of everyday carries, EDC sort of thing. So yeah, I don't know if it's something that you're into, but let's have a little quick look and see exactly what I carry on my keychain. So the first item is a light. So this is a tiny little torch, and it's from Olight. So this is the 1R2 Pro. And the reason why I carry this one is A, it fits on a keychain, but it's actually also USB-C. So I can charge this up, as everything of mine is USB-C, and it's pretty bright as well. So what I really hate doing is using my phone as a torch. Half of the time it's actually used for recording, so I like to always carry a tiny little torch with me. But I mean, this thing is pretty powerful for what it is, and the battery life is pretty good as well. So yeah, the first item is a tiny little torch, and it is from Olight. So the second is a tape measure. Now, it might not look like a tape measure, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the smallest tape measures that you can get. It fits on a key ring, and it's actually made from titanium. Now, this is pretty pricey. I think I paid around £45–50 for this. You might think it's a waste of money, but the amount of times that I've actually used this on a pinch where I can't find my screwdriver, or if a customer says, oh, can you quickly measure that out for me? 9 times out of 10 I haven't got a tape measure on me, but I can always remember this one because it's clipped to me at all times. So this one is I think it's a meter long. So yeah, it goes to about a meter. Most things that I measure is normally like 600 or stuff anyway. So maybe if you're going to the van and you want to cut a small piece of pipe off, then yeah, this is on me at all times. I can just quickly peel it off. 9 times out of 10 I got a pipe slice on me as well. So yeah, I think that is something that I have actually used a lot, and it has saved me a couple of trips. So yeah, £50 tape measure, don't know, but it is the best that you can get for the size. Like I said, titanium, really cool. And obviously if you're into your EDC, titanium is like one of the main things that you look for. So the final item is a universal plumbing tool. So this is like a multi-tool for like air vents and little bits for your gas check and stuff like that. So this is called the Plum Shark. Now I've used other makes which do the same sort of thing, but I found this one to be the most ergonomic. The main reason is that it keeps all this section in my hand behind, and I can continue to use this as a normal vent key. So everything's tucked out the way. On other designs, what you find is that the keychain is too close and you end up spinning your whole set of keys around when you're on a radiator. And if you're like me, what I like to do when I'm venting my rads is use my phone. So I'm going on, checking out my social media and stuff like that. What you don't want to be doing is using something that you can't shut the rad off quick, because you've got to have a little bit of tissue on there. You're undoing the radiator vent, and it just fills up, and what comes out 9 times out of 10 is black. So you want to be able to quickly shut it off. And yeah, I find that this is the most ergonomic for me. So I actually ordered a brand new one because it's got lots of different functions on here, and I always forget what they're for. So when you buy one, it comes like this, and you can pick them up from Amazon. What I'll do is I'll drop some links down below so you can find these items on there as well. But in theory, this can do a drain off, a rad valve spanner, so if you got lock shields and stuff like that. It's got a 4.5 to 3 meter spanner section as well, a bottle opener, a bleed key, an isolation valve pump head tool. So what it has is a little flat head piece on here, so if you want to undo baller fixes and shut them off in a pinch, yeah, that does that. I've even used it up in a roof space on ball valve, so if I wanted to shut off a ball valve, I forgot my flat bladed screwdriver. Luckily I had one of these, saved me a trip going down the ladder. So what else has it got? It's got a gas meter nipple spanner, so I think it's a 10mm, which is this section bit here. Box open cutter, where's that? I haven't seen that one before. Which section's that? Oh, I think it's one of these. It's that side. And then we also have a gate valve and pump valve spanner, and a meter box key. So if you're gas and you go into all your meter boxes all the time, then obviously you want something like that on you. So yeah, that's a really handy tool for me. Like I said, what's the point in just carrying around a normal bleed vent? You might as well carry something which can do multiple options, and yeah, it might save you a trip to the van. So that is my plumbing everyday carry, something that I carry on either like your belt sections where you put a belt around your waist. You can clip it onto your tool bag, rigs, anything like that. But yeah, that is what I carry on my keychain. So if you like today's plumbing video, please give it a like, drop a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on the next one.